أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربنا زدنا علما. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, sisters. Hope all of you doing good. Extremely sorry because of the technical issue and delay the class. Okay. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Now we are in the 8th lesson. Okay, this 8th lesson, there is part 1 and part 2. Okay, both of them I will explain today. Okay, I will explain today both part 1 and part 2. The next week, you will not have the main session. You will listen to the recording. This week, you will give the part 1. Okay. The next week, you will give the part 2. Okay. Inshallah. But I will explain both of them today itself. Okay. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Now we are in the 8th lesson. 8th lesson. Okay. So here ad-darsu thami. Okay, ad-daru. From the beginning of the lesson, we are learning this word, right? I'm not emphasizing here because everyone knows how to read this ad-daru. Okay, the ra should be heavy. Ad-darsu thamin. Sutha. Sutha. So you see here, for the scene, you must keep your tongue inside, right? You must keep your tongue inside. When you pronounce the tha, you must bring your tongue outside. Okay, your tongue, the tip of the tongue should out little bit. Okay, if somebody look at you, they should see your tongue outside little bit from your mouth. Okay, so that's how your tongue should be. Don't touch from inside. Okay, don't touch from inside. You must bring it out. Okay, bring your tongue out little bit and you must touch the edge of the teeth, upper teeth. Okay, for the sa. Ad-dar, ad-dar suthamin, suthamin. Okay. Okay. حروف المد واللين. حروف. Okay. Ra should be heavy. حروف. For all of them, you must circle your lips. Okay. Pull. Pull. You must join from here to here. Okay. Pull. Pull. حروف المد واللين. حروف المد واللين. Okay, don't elongate here. Don't say maddi wallin. Okay? حروف المد واللين. Okay, is there anyone to read? Yes, mashallah. Safida. Yes, Safida, unmute your mic. Yes.
Oh, yes. Assalamu alaikum, Ustada.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, dear.
Okay. الدرس الثامن.
Other sisters, mute your mic, please.
Okay, so okay. الدرس الثامن.
Ad-dar. For this ra, that takrar sound should be there.
Okay, Ustada. الدرس الثامن. حروف المد واللين.
Hurufu ra should be heavy.
Huruf. Okay, Ustazah. Hurufu maddi wallin.
Huruful, right? Here the by mistake, okay? Huruful maddi,
Okay, Ustazah. Huruful maddi wallin.
not huru. Okay, don't
Ah,
say huru. Ra should be heavy.
huru.
Okay?
Okay,
Inshallah,
Ustazah.
practice that one.
Okay, Ustazah, inshallah.
Okay, in this lesson, what we going to learn? We are going to learn about alif mad, waw mad, ya mad. Let me know those who don't know about this. Alif mad and waw mad and ya mad. Everyone knows about this? All the mad letters? Sisters? Okay. Only Sister Anis typed the message. Where's others? I want to know all of your reply. Sister Laila. Then others? Okay. Alhamdulillah. Okay. So these mud letters, all of you know, right? For what we will use this one? This mud letter we will use for what? Yes, mashallah. For the elongation. Okay, what are the condition for these mud letters? What is the condition? Hmm? What are the condition? Condition means, okay. Condition mean, like you see all these mud letters, it will take always sakin, mud letters. Okay, mud letters always will be sakin and alif mad preceded by what? Alif mad preceded by fatha, mashallah. Waw mad preceded by dhamma, mashallah. Ya mad preceded by kasra, mashallah. Barakallah fiqh. Okay, alif mad always, there is no any exception or anything, always will come with fatha or fathatain. Okay, alif mad always will come with fatha. Okay, in front it will come fatha only, then only we will elongate 2 count. Okay, so always this alif mad will come only with fatha, preceded by fatha only. It will not take any other harka. Okay, but for the waw and ya maddiya, you will see waw sakin and ya sakin. Okay, if it's come like this, okay, then before the waw, if there is fatha, we will consider this waw as a waw maddiya. No. Yes, mashallah. So the condition is, oh, if the waw sakin and preceded by only with dhamma, then only we will say this is waw maddiya. If there is any haraka in front, we will not say this is waw maddiya. Okay, that is the main condition. Even for the ya, if there is, if ya maddiya preceded by kasra only, we will say this is ya maddiya. Okay? If there is kasra in front, if it's preceded by kasra only, we will say this is ya maddiya. If there is any other haraka, we don't say this is ya maddiya. Okay? Is this clear for everyone? This is the condition. What condition? Alif preceded by fatha, waw preceded by dhamma, ya preceded by kasra. Okay? This is the condition. Okay? If this condition applies only, we will say these are mad letters. Is this clear? Okay, now you see here the alif mad preceded by fatha. You see waw mad preceded by dhamma. Ya mad preceded by kasra. Okay. Okay, how we will read in the Qaidah? Okay, how we will read? This one also you must read. Okay, for this mad on the side, can you see this one? In the Qaidah, each and everything we will practice. Okay, so then only you will practice well to read the Quran. Okay, so here, al-mad, we will say al-mad. If you want, you can give qalqala. If you don't want to give qalqala, no problem. Because this is qaida. But in the Quran, you must give. For the dal. Dal is qalqala letter, you have to give. But for here, you no need to give. Okay. If you give also, no problem. Okay. How we will read this one? Ba fatha alif sukun ba. Okay, how we will read? Ba fatha alif sukun ba. You see what I did here? I didn't say alif sukun. Okay, I elongate it little more. You understand? This is the Qaidah method. Okay, so sukun, you will elongate because of what? Because of why? Because of mad letter, we are elongating like this. Okay, the same like this up to the end of the lesson. This up to 17th lesson. When you do the hijjah, you will elongate it like this. If you practice this lesson properly, okay, the all other lessons will be easy for you because all these letters exercise will come after it. Okay, so in the next lessons you will get all the exercises about this maddiya. So when you move the next lessons, it will be easy for you. If you don't practice well this lesson, then you will struggle in those lessons. Okay, so practice well this lesson with the hijjah. Okay, hijjah is important in the Qaidah. Sukun, you don't say sukun. Okay, sukun here, that's why I put here double wow. Okay, just for your understanding. Okay, but it won't come like this. Just for your understanding, I just showing like this. Okay, alif sukun, we will elongate it. Okay, alif sukun. When you say ku, you point your lips. And when in this noon, you see, when you pronounce this noon, you must take back your lips. Okay, don't say sukun. Sukun, no. Okay, sukun. You must take back your lips when you pronounce the noon sakin. Okay, you see, ba fatha alif sukun ba. Okay. Now, ba fatha alif sukun ba. Ba fatha waw sukun bu. Here you have to be very careful. Okay, you see here sukun. You must take back your lips for the in. Then when you pronounce the boo, you circle your lips again. Okay, so you don't circle your lips and protrude your lips in the noon. Okay, you must take back, then you protrude your lips. It's ba, wow, super, ustada. It's ba, dhamma, wow, suku. Yes, ba, dhamma, ba, dhamma. Right? What did I say? Did I tell anything else? Ba, dhamma. Oh, I said fatha. Okay, sorry. Okay. Ba, dhamma, waw, sukun, bu. Okay, it should be dhamma. Here it is written. Okay. Ba, dhamma, waw, sukun, bu. You must take back your lips and pronounce the bu. Hmm? Now, ba kasra, ba kasra ya sukun bi. Hmm? This is the way you should pronounce all the mud letters. Okay. Ta fatha alif sukun ta. Ta dhamma waw sukun tu. Ta tu. Okay, when you finish the second one, you must go back. Okay. Ta tu. Then you do the hijjah for third one. Ta kasra ya sukun ti. Ta tu ti. Hmm? Ha hu he. When you pronounce the ha, the air should come from your throat. Okay, this one you must be very careful in that one. Then here, ha fatha alif sukun ha. Ha dhamma waw sukun khu. Ha hu. Ha should be heavy with the alif. Alif also should be heavy. Okay. Ha kasra ya sukun khi. Ha hu he. You see that ha sound. It should be soft. Scratching sound should be soft. Okay, don't make it very too much. Don't exaggerate too much that scratching sound. Okay, don't say ha ha. Don't do like that. Okay, ha. It's slightly softly scratching. Okay. Ra fatha alif sukun ra. This ra also should be heavy with the alif. Okay, because of ra fatha. Ra dhamma waw sukun ru. Ra ru. Ra kasra ya sukun ri. Ruri. What is the difference here in these three ra? When I pronounce. When I pronounce, what is the difference I gave here? Between these three. Kasra is light, mashallah. Barakallah fiqh there. Yes. This kasra ra should be light. Okay. And these two should be heavy. Okay, always you remember, okay, ra. When it's come to the ra rules, ra always when it's carry fatha or dhamma, it will come heavy. When it's come kasra, it will become light. Okay. There is some exceptional that is for the advanced tajweed student. There is in the theory. But for now, for your understanding, always you must think that whenever ra carry fatha or dhamma, it will come heavy. When it's come kasra, ra should be light. Okay. So when you do the hijjah, how you will do the hijjah? Heavy or light? For the ra. When you do the hijjah. Ra is heavy. Outcome is light. Yes, mashallah. Barakallah fiqh, dear. Okay, so when you pronounce the ra with the when you do the hijjah, you will read with the heavy, same like Sister Anis told. When you pronounce the haraka sound, okay, sound of the haraka, you will give light. Okay, like this, you see, ra kasra, ra is heavy now. I'm reading. Okay, ra kasra ya sukun ri. When I say ri, I will give a light sound. Okay, ri. Okay, za zu zi. Okay, in this one you see that buzzing sound. You must give clearly. Za zu zi. I don't know why this PC is too much stuck today. Okay. Okay. Now these letters, it's heavy. Okay, so you must pronounce heavy. Ta, fatha, alif, sukun, ta, ta. This alif also should be heavy. Okay. Tu, ta, tu. Hold on, sisters. I don't know what's wrong today. Yes, Anis Fatima, you read this one. Let me. Can you see the screen now? Can you see the screen now, sisters? Can you hear me? Okay. Okay, Sister Anis Fatima.
Ustaza, my name is Anis Ismail, Ustaza.
Okay, okay. Sorry, sorry, sorry.
Alhamdulillah. Now the screen is visible, Ustaza.
I have
Alhamdulillah.
other student in my other class, so that's why. Okay, okay.
No
Same
problem, Alhamdulillah.
same name, Anis Fatima. Okay, I
No
used
problem,
to.
Ustaza. Alhamdulillah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, you can read.
Complete ta, Ustaza, with Fatha, Dhamma, and Kasra.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
yes. Ta.
Ta, Fatha, Alif, Sukun, Ta. Ta, Dhamma, Waw, Sukun, Tu. Ta, Tu. Ta, Kasra, Ya, Sukun, Ti. Ta, Tu, Ti.
Yes, mashallah. Barakallah fiqh, dear. When you pronounce the wow, you circle your lips and protrude. Even the fatha sound you have to protrude for the wow makhraj.
Okay, Ustaza.
Okay?
Yes.
Wow. Can you say
Can I say it
wow?
again?
Yeah,
Wow.
pronounce only the
Wow.
yes, yes, like that. Okay?
Should I repeat Ta, Dhamma, Ustaza?
It's okay. Inshallah, practice well, then you give the lesson to teacher. So I just
Inshallah.
wanted to show you people what are the mistakes you can do. You see? So if you understand that one, you will practice well, right?
Yes,
So
inshallah,
that's why I'm
inshallah.
saying raise your hands so you can understand the mistakes.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Okay. So you see the next letter,
Yes,
wa.
Ustaza.
Okay. Wa fatha alif sukun wa 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 dhamma waw sukun wu wa. This makhraj we are touching the same place. The different is you raising your tongue and send the sound to the roof of the mouth, and from the roof of the mouth the sound will come out, then only the sound is coming heavy. Okay. wa kasra ya sukun wi wi. You see, fa, fu, fi. When you pronounce the fa, from the beginning itself, you will hear that hums. Okay? So you see fa, 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 fatha, alif, sukun, fa. Fa, dhamma, waw, sukun, fu. Fa, fu. Fa, kasra, ya, sukun, fi. Fa, fu, fi. Ha, hu, he. You see, you will hear the hard air sound. Air. Okay? The hard the for the ha you will see the light soft air sound. Okay. You know this thing is very difficult. I don't know what is happening. My PC is very slow and stuck. Okay. Now you see here for this is coming from the aqsal halq. Okay, this is from uh, middle throat. Okay, wasatul halq. So for this one, you will feel the air will come out soft air. Okay. For this one, you will feel that the hard air when it's coming. Ha, you see, ha. This one, ha. Can you hear the different? Ha, ha. Okay. So you must differentiate clearly. Otherwise, the meaning will change. Ha, hu, he. You see this one. Who's going to read this? Yeah. Not Anis, Anis Ismail, somebody. All of you must raise your hand. Okay. Yeah, Safida also raised the hand. What about others? Sisters? Okay, Safida.
Yes, Ustad.
Yes, read this, yeah.
Okay. Ya Fatha Alif Sukun. Ya Dhamma Waw Sukun. Ya Kasra.
Yeah,
Ya
you
Kasra.
finish this one. Finish these two.
Okay, okay, Ustad. Ya Yu. Ya Kasra Ya Sukun. Ya Yu I.
Yes, mashallah. But here, when you pronounce the ye, okay, not kasra, make the ra heavy in the kasra. And when you say ye, you must raise little more. Your middle of the tongue, the not enough raising for the ya makhraj. Okay, ye. Okay. Yes. Now you see Hamza. Hamza fatha alif sukun a. Hamza dhamma waw sukun u. A u. Hamza kasra ya sukun i. A u i. Da du di. ذا ذو ذي. Jadudi. Okay, this one when you pronounce the jim, you must touch the makhraj properly. If you don't touch properly, that ya will come. Don't say ja, ja, ja. That ja sound is not correct. Okay, you must shrink your tongue nicely inside, then you pronounce the ja. Okay, jadudi. Okay, now you see sa, su, si, sha, shu, shi. صاد فتحة ألف سكون صاد ضمة واو سكون صو صاد كسرة يا سكون صي. It should be heavy. Sad should be heavy. Di. Okay, this dad also don't give dal sound. Okay, it should come from the side of the tongue. Di. Okay, sister Anis Fatima. Unmute.
Yes, Ustaza.
Yes. Pronounce the God.
ضاد فتحة ألف سكون ضاد ضمة واو سكون ضو ضاد كسرة يا سكون ضي.
Yes, mashallah. Barakallah fik. Okay. Next, Ain. Okay. Ain, Fatha, Alif, Sukun, A. Don't read like sending the sound to the throat inside your mouth. Okay, don't say ah ah. It's like you swallowing the sound. Okay, you must take out the sound. Just read from the middle of the throat. Ah ah. Don't say oh. Okay. Ain fatha alif sukun a. Ain dhamma waw sukun u. Ain kasra ya sukun i. I. No problem. You can listen to the recording. Okay, inshallah. Okay. Ghain, fatha, alif, sukun, gha. This ghain, qaf, all should be heavy. Okay. Ghu, gha, ghu, ghi. Qa, qu, qi. Ka, ku, ki. This should be light. Okay. Don't make it heavy. La, lu, li. Ma, mu, mi. The last one. Na, nu, ni. Wa, wu, wi. This wu, you should, when you circle the lips for the wow makhraj, okay, when you say wu, you from the normal position, you bring front your lips. Then you will hear properly the wow sound. Otherwise, you will hear hamza sound. Don't say oo. Okay? Woo. Woo. Okay? Alhamdulillah, we finished the first part of uh, this lesson, 8th lesson. So this lesson, mad lesson, you will give this week. Okay, I hope you all of you understand. This week, inshallah, next week, you will give the part 2. Okay, so you practice part 2, but next week you will not have a main session, inshallah. Inshallah, you will practice the part 2 and give the lesson. Okay, so huruful leen. Now we are going to learn about huruful leen. Okay, this should be dhamma. Okay, there is a typing error. Inshallah, I will change that one. Huruful leen. All of you knows about huruful leen? Sisters? Yes, alhamdulillah, mashallah. Okay, so huruful leen mean what? Waw and ya. These two letters only huruful leen preceded by what? Only fatha. Okay, for the waw and ya, for both, what will preceded by? Fatha only. There is no any haraka. Okay, if it's preceded by fatha only, we will say this is huruful leen. Otherwise, we don't say huruful leen. Okay. So huruful leen means soft. Okay, leen means soft. So these letters, it's easy to pronounce. Okay, that's why we say huruful leen. Okay, now you see Aleen. We will pronounce this one also. Aleen. How we will do the hijjah for this one? Ta, fatha, waw, sukun, taw. Okay, so here we don't elongate the sukun here. Okay, for the mad letters, we elongate it. Wow, wow, sukun, like that we elongate it too much, right? But here we don't elongate same like mad letters. For the leen, we will elongate, but not like mad letter. Okay, wow, sukun, we will say wow, sukun. Okay, we don't say wow, sukoon, sukoon, that is wrong. Okay, for the lean, we don't elongate like that. How we will do? You see now. Ta, fatha, waw, sukoon, taw. You see the ada is changed. Can you see? Ada is changed when we change the hijjah sound. Ta, fatha, waw, sukoon, taw. We don't jump into the letter. Okay, don't say taw, tai. Okay, I think in the recording also sometimes it is coming like that, but you don't follow that one. Read how I am teaching. Okay, even in the Furqan Center, they say like that. Okay, so we must give the Rakhawa timing for the Ya and Waw. Okay, that's how we should read. Ta, fatha, waw, sukun, taw. Ta, fatha, ya, sukun, tai. Like that. Okay. Ta, fatha, ya, sukun, tai. Ta, fatha, ya, sukun, tai. Now you see. Sa, fatha, waw, sukun, thaw. Sa, fatha, ya, sukun, thai. Thaw, thai. Daw, dai. Ra, fatha, waw, sukun, raw. Ra, fatha, ya, sukun, rai. Raw, rai. Zawzai. Sawsai. Shawshai. Sawsai. Bawdai. Okay, like this. So you practice with the hijjah all the letters and without hijjah also. Okay. Ta, fatha, waw, sukun, taw. Ta, fatha, ya, sukun, tai. Taw, tai. Waw, wai. Law, lay. Now, nay. Don't give gunna for this lean mad or ya lean or wow lean. Okay, don't give gunna because of the noon automatically, that is the naturally the noon has gunna sifa. Okay, even in the fatha, kasra, dhamma, for all of them that gunna sound will come. Without gunna sound we can't read noon and mim. Okay, but in the sakin position that is visible. Okay, that is very nicely we can hear the gunna sound. Here not visible, but there is gunna. Okay, without gunna we can't pronounce at all noon and me. So because of that sifa, don't give gunna to waw and ya. Okay, don't say now. Don't say like that. Okay, now, nai. Okay, so without gunna you must pronounce the waw and ya. Hamza, fatha, waw, sukun, aw. Hamza, fatha, ya, sukun, ay. Aw, ay. Bau, bay. Jaw, jay. Haw, hay. Haw, hay. Aw, ay. Gaw, gay. Mau, may. Okay. Mim, fatha, waw, sukun, mau. Mim, fatha, ya, sukun, may. Mau, may. Wow, wow, why? Wow, why? Okay, don't say wow. Okay. Wow, fatha, wow, sukun, wow. Wow, why? Wow, why? Wow, why? You see, when you pronounce, it's coming like that. Okay, so don't pronounce like that. Wow, why? How, hay. Yow, yay. Okay, this is the way you should pronounce. Inshallah, this is, don't take it easy. All the lessons in Qaidah. Okay, even a small lesson or big lesson, you must practice well all the lessons. So when you go to the move to the other lessons, then it will be easy for you when you do the exercise and everything. Okay, inshallah. Barakallah fi kunna sisters. Inshallah, next week we will don't have the main session. You will give the part 2. Okay, the lesson 8, part 2, inshallah. Okay. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.